Yes, now bless now people, King of the Pit TV. Let's finish this record off. We've been listening to the big F, not the big A, not the big B, not the big C, not the big D, not the big E, but the big F. Alright, and the title of the record has been Is, the second record by this band, and from what I'm aware, the last of the two. This one's entitled Lube. This title is through goes out to my friend Jim, thank you. Longest track in the record, bordering on 9 minutes long, can you believe it?
It ain't just nature. She's trying to touch my soul. Wrap yourself around me, don't let go. She says roll, 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 roll me over, roll, 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 roll me over, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll me over, roll, 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 roll.
Lovely little noodle, that. What did that remind me of? That particular scale reminds me of something that I can't put my finger on. Might be a Doors number, to be honest. Getting very jazzy on this last number, aren't they? They're actually jamming very well. As far as I'm concerned, like, I'm not a theoretic head. I do know there's a degree of complexity that you don't find elsewhere in jazz music, you know, a lot of chromaticism and noodling outside of the norm. But this band's showing, theoretically speaking, like, I'm just listening to the guitar line there, the little stops and starts and whatnot, the dissonant while remaining somewhat in key. It's definitely a knowledgeable performance here. Got the bass guitar. That's the bass guitar. That's the bass guitar. Thought we were on the higher register there. Boom, 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 boom. That was a jam and a half, that wasn't it? But it was well put together. It was well put together. It wasn't just thrown on the record like as a full-on jam. There is composure, structure.
4 o'clock in the morning.
And a little bit of lyrical content for you. And then come on. That was a good number. Fascinating one to finish on, and fascinating one for the record as a whole, to be fair. But they pulled it off. They did pull it off. They did pull it off. It's the last thing I expected for a band like this. But it goes to show, you know, they've got a good a good possession of their craft. You know, they're able to really explore in different spaces that I didn't expect whatsoever. That was a good little finisher. I'm going to give you one last video. I'll give you my final overview of this album as a whole. I'll rate out of 10. Call it a day, yeah?